right, we are on Zen to start things off here. Now, I think a lot of people are excited for this match. This is going to be interesting. Spiny is very strong, but Ketrock is so good at turtling and staying alive forever. Yeah, he's again playing around with the planetary fortresses this season, so we are going to see a little bit more of that, hopefully to use to a little bit better avail than it was against Tyr there. Yeah, Tyr just bypassed the hell out of that.
I just think it's honestly awesome that Ketrock is a guy with such a distinct play style, and then he goes and makes a bot that's just like a mini Ketrock.
Upgrades. We did get upgrades. I forgot about that. Yeah, so both these bots got upgraded. A lot of upgrades this week. It's always nice to see you guys working hard on your bots behind the scenes and making them better every single week here. So there's now smart targeting with the planetary fortresses and tanks. And better than nothing fungal dodging. He was actually talking about this a little bit last week. He's been working on fungal dodging with his Vikings.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and we could see that. This guy, Spiny, I'm pretty sure, has gone up to Infestors before.
There is something that I want to point out. Added Drone Scout Harass against Terran is one of the things that Spiny added in his bot.
Oh, and it works so good. Yeah, they're calling it
worth it.
Little anti-Ketrock strat there, essentially. But let's see what else we got. Baneling production increased. If there's a planetary, so yeah, it seems like this was kind of tailored to really mess with Ketrock here. So because obviously we're going to see a planetary, so there's going to be extra Baneling stocks, and we see that Baneling nest just starting actually. Oh, this is going to get explosive. So.
That's a lot of Vikings. We take a look. In comes Spiny going for an attack up that narrow choke point, but crashing into the PF with those extra Banelings. The PF has almost gone down.
Oh, so close. I was gonna compliment his math skills there. I was like, that was the exact amount of Banelings he needed. I think had he kept going, he might have gotten it.
It was so close, that's for sure.
Couple left. They're kind of just getting picked off one by one now. Yeah, all the mutas might go down here. He's producing 4 more at a time, but with just small numbers, it's not going to work out. Okay, he's got Fungals and Parasitic Bomb available. He's got both Vipers and
the PF is almost going down, but it's holding on.
To repair. It's good. Oh, it's not good enough.
Ketrock, I think his Banshees and Ravens did actually free up one of those bases, though, in the bottom right. So there's a chance the bot may eventually expand down there. In goes Spiny for a big attack this time, still funneling through that choke. Oh god, this is not looking too good.
It's a little better. They finally grouped some stuff up. The Infestors trying to get some good fun. They do get a couple
good fungal, yeah.
Fungals, actually. They even get
really
some
good
workers.
Fungal.
Yeah. Okay. This is I really don't even. This is one of the weirder games. 29 worker supply, but 156 army versus 99 worker supply and around like 80 army at most times.
Oh, another good fungal.
That was really good.
But the resources lost are really getting out of control. 42,000 lost for Spiny compared to 9,000 for Ketrock.
There's a part of me really hoping that this kind of works, just this slow, non-stop trickle of aggression. A part of me really wants it to work, but it's just, it's so hard. If he can stop Ketrock from expanding, it will work eventually, I guess. Ooh, here we go, another attack. Spiny has grouped up a decent little force here. Not very many Baneling. I guess we're through the extra Baneling phase.
Oh my. Fungal's going down, but the Banshees are being split up pretty well, and the choke point is just killing everything. Can we perchance see how many kills those tanks in the PF has?
Oh man, that would be, yeah.
Is that doable?
Oh, it's doable. It'll take a couple seconds. Our observer is always a few seconds behind because of delay.
100!
Woo, baby. What's the other one at? 142 for the PF. 36 on the Thor. 132. Man, those are some general siege tanks there.
Though that is crazy.
Kudos to Ketrock for holding that for so long. But yeah, Spiny still has a. Yeah, I was gonna say had 1,000 minerals, but now it's actually spent that all on Zerglings. As we see just more and more attacks coming in here. The Banshee's doing a good job at cleaning this up. The SCVs have been putting in overtime repairing that planetary. I wish we could see how many resources have been spent repairing that planetary.
at what rate? What makes it decide to go for the +2? Is it just like a continuous thing of just keep getting the upgrades that it can?
I guess, because yeah, it's already on 3-3 for the others, but we don't see any mutas in the production cap. So yeah, it is just a wasted upgrade if no more mutas are coming. But here we go. One more flood. It's starting to actually
the
do
PF's
some work.
actually getting dangerously low there, but it doesn't fall again.
Need to check your math, Spiny. You need a few extra banelings.
That's actually that'll be in next week's changelog
Even
for the bot.
more extra banelings.
All right, Spinybot's gonna go in once more. Anti-armor missile gets used. The Banshee's shooting all the lings as they funnel through. Blinding Cloud gets tossed down. Here comes in the Banelings. They're gonna hit the PF.
Oh,
the PF dies.
They
Oh,
finally get it. He was like, fine, you want some math? Did some quick calculations and got the exact amount of banelings.
maybe
Feel
the
that
bot,
off.
maybe Spinybot just adds on like one more Baneling after each failed attack.
Yes, so they can obviously can't attack it unless you have detection, but they can identify that there is a cloaked unit there based on just the blur, and they can even see, as long as it's moving, a burrowed unit. Because when a burrowed unit doesn't move, you just don't see anything. So
Okay.
basically, as long as you can see the infestor trail, that kind of thing,
Oh, look.
as long as there's a visual indicator, the bot knows it's there.
Okay, so that's interesting how they can spot like the observer or whatever, even though it's cloaked, but the infestor projectile isn't something that.
Well, because
I guess-
the projectile isn't a unit.
Oh, okay.
As far
Okay,
as
that
I know,
makes
or
sense.
something like that. Yeah, I don't know the exact science behind it, but yeah, it's basically a different thing than a unit would be.
Spinybot's
It's like a
actually attacked successfully a little bit, taking out those two PFs.
Okay, so Ketrock, yeah, to his final base here. He's gonna. This is the final stand of Terran. If he can survive long enough for Spiny to run out of money, which again, that's still a little ways out. There's still like 2 untouched bases for Spiny to go for here, and he's just done such a good job. Ketrock refuses to go push until he's cleaned up everything near his base.
Spinybot keeps trying to take that expansion in front of Ketrock's base.
My base.
It would probably be better taking the top left or the bottom right, however.
Okay, there's only 1 mineral patch here, so there's not as many SCVs to repair. So that planetary is
Oh,
gonna
look
fall
at
a
that.
lot quicker.
And some really good fungals went down on Ketrock's army that time.
Yeah, those fungals are just gonna eventually wear him out. You can just see the damage continuously on those Vikings. Like, they'll go and repair, but they're in orange more than they're in green, I'd say. Okay, he had to get that Overlord, that's why. Oh, no, just wants the Extractor. It's the one.
Yeah, the Banshees aren't in position to help defend this attack, but they're pretty speedy, so they do get there. But this PF's almost fallen. It's so close, and it does go down.
Got it. Oh, man, that was close. I love that choke out of Ketrock that he made, though, with the 2 turrets right up against the planetary. You could see all the lings just kind of funneled into about a quarter of the surface damage that they would have normally been getting.
Yeah, that's really, really good. Ketrock's like trading incredibly efficiently. However, with losing that base, he's not going to have any money to repair anymore.
Here we
Yeah,
go into the main.
are all of Ketrock's units just clumped up in that corner still? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, one fungal, please.
Oh, can we go slow motion for this fungal? Can we get a nice... Oh, it's
please.
so many units.
Let's see a fungal.
Oh, this is going to be dirty. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh, a parasitic bomb and a
fungal.
fungal. Now that's how you end it. That right there.
Woo!
Oh my.
Ababooey. Look
There
at
we
it
go.
That'll do it. And Spiny has broken Ketrock to take game number 1. That was game number 1 of this best of 3, a 45 minute game.
This is what I expected when I saw that there was Ketrock bot.
Yeah, we're gonna need a break after this series.